Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Chainlink, a 2.35% increase in the last 24 hours. If you take a look at the last week, pretty much every coin has been struggling in the last week. Obviously, with the crypto market dip or crash, you saw all these coins go to such low amounts May 23rd. We actually saw Chainlink go to about $15 May 23rd at 12:30 p.m., so that is a massive decrease. Obviously, a heck of a deal if you guys were able to snag some Chainlink at $15. Do remember, guys, Chainlink is one of my favorite coins ever. I think this is going to be a coin I continue to invest in through the 20s, through the 30s, through the 40s, through the 50s. You know, forever I will be investing in Chainlink. I think it has so much potential. It's a coin that I believe in so much, and that's exactly why I've placed it in, so many of my top fives, altcoins, must watches, must buys. I've been placing it in a lot of my top fives for obvious reasons. It's a coin I truly do believe in. If we take a look at the last month, about a 16% decrease in the Chainlink price. We saw it go from about $30 to $26.29. But like I said, guys, the last 24 hours has been fairly good, and we saw the last week, just the last couple of days going from $15 to $26.29. That's a fairly good increase. Obviously, a lot of people, expecting Chainlink to go a little bit faster. Do remember, guys, we are still in a recovery period. A lot of people are hoping for, no more dips or no more decreases. I think the market could easily have one or two more decreases before a massive rise. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what takes place. But, Chainlink specifically is one of those coins that has really no problems because, in 3 to 4 years from now, Chainlink's going to be valued much higher than this $26 price point, in my opinion. So I do suspect that a lot of people are going to be looking for long-term potential holds because they're kind of done with the market. They don't know exactly where it's going, and it's hard to do the short-term trades or medium-term or really, like I said, mid-term trades because they don't know exactly where it's going next. So a lot of people starting to really invest in these long-term projects like Chainlink, Cardano. We've talked about Ethereum as well and Bitcoin, obviously. So Chainlink is an Ethereum token, for those of you who don't know, that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. So let's take a quick look at some of the recent tweets and information about what Chainlink is doing. Before we do so, I do want to say, guys, if you want to take advantage of this giveaway, definitely do so. I have my Twitter linked in the description below, so you can actually go to my Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and then retweet this tweet. So if link is valued below $40 by the end of May, I will give someone who retweets and is following 50 link. There's only 875 people currently actually retweeted it. So you could definitely take advantage of this, jump in, and hopefully you guys are able to secure the bag of 50 link. Jumping into the next one, I do want to take a look at the Auger project. So it has integrated with Chainlink in the Auger Turbo platform, now live on Polygon to deliver schedules, post-game scores, team and player stats on chain, ensuring sports prediction and markets are settled accurately, transparently, and at low cost. So we've talked about this one actually before. In our previous Chainlink video, we talked about this specific integration because it did take place yesterday, but it's such a big one, and I want to talk about it again and mention it again. The Auger project has about 150K followers. This is a very, very big Chainlink really integration here, and I wanted to bring really attention to it yet again because they talk about so many different partnerships and integrations every day that it's very easy to lose track of some of the big ones. The Auger project, like I said, a very, very big partnership here, really an integration here. So jumping into the next one, we have Chainlink Market, a community-driven marketplace created by Linkpolio, has updated its platform to help really devs easily discover Oracle nodes run by premium data providers and to enable data providers to promote their data assets across the Chainlink ecosystem. So this is big as well. Obviously, there's a Medium about it if you want to read a little bit more on it. We continue to see Chainlink doing big things. Jumping into just one more today, we won't dive too much deeper into these integrations and partnerships because we have some more to talk about as well. But the DayAO, or I'm not sure exactly how you'll go about saying that one, but the DayAO will integrate Chainlink price feeds to securely, accurately generate a custom GMU price that supports the launch of ATH 2.0, a new algorithmic value coin pegged to weighted index of multiple different fiat currencies, gold and Bitcoin. So this is big as well. The Mehe has about 28K followers, so that's definitely in the right path. Just another great partnership that does have a great following as well. So like I said, guys, we're continuing to grab partnerships every single day. Chainlink's on, kind of on par with Polygon, in my opinion, when it comes to all of these really integrations and partnerships. You see so many each and every day. And I think, Chainlink is still very undervalued, obviously, at this current $26 price point. Let's give it a quick refresh, see where we're at now. We are at $26.25 still, right around above that 26 mark, a 3.54% increase in the last 24 hours. If we take a look at the Chainlink website, this will give you a great, really understanding of what's coming. So obviously the Chainlink 2.0 white paper was released quite a while back. A lot of people very excited for Chainlink 2.0. That could only make or really mean good things for Chainlink. As we move forward, a lot of people also talking about how it connects smart contracts to the outside world. So Chainlink's decentralized Oracle network provides that reliable, tamper-proof inputs and outputs for complex smart contracts on any blockchain. And they talk about really how it's integrated. So obviously reliable, tamper-proof network, seamless connection to any API, proven time-tested solutions, as well as transparent Oracle computation. We're not going to deep dive too much more into Chainlink, but like I said, guys, I love this coin. I think it's a coin that has so much value behind it. A lot of people don't know the real use behind it and the utility behind it, and that's exactly why it's currently undervalued. But if we go over to the current price point of Chainlink at that 26.25, we'll give it one more refresh, 26.22, 3.5% increase in the last 24 hours. We continue to see a great really potential in the near future. And I'm going to talk about price predictions for May, June, and 2021. Do remember, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing, as this is not financial advice. But, Chainlink's one of those coins that really does have a great long-term future. It's not a maybe a hit or miss. This is pretty much a hit coin. It's going to do well. You could almost expect to guarantee, profits back, because it's a coin that has so much value behind it. Obviously, it may take 4 to 5 years to see some huge profits, but Chainlink, for the most part, I do think is going to continue on a very fast ramp up to new all-time highs. I'm going to talk about by the end of May, I think Chainlink will only get to about $30. That's going to be a price target that I'm hoping for. If we could reach $30 by the end of May, I'd be very happy, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would as well. By the end of June, this is where I start to think a lot of recovery is really going to start to take place, hopefully. If not, we are going to have a very long accumulation phase if it doesn't happen by the end of June. This accumulation phase is because of the manipulation and the Wyckoff event that we've talked about in the past. A lot of people have been talking about this as well, and I do want to say, by the end of June, if we could see a good recovery and we're not still in a manipulation or accumulation stage, we get closer and closer to that bull run, I do think Chainlink will easily make its way back to a $50 Chainlink by the end of June. By the end of 2021, this is where we think Chainlink has a lot left in it. I still think by the end of the bull run slash 2021, it depends on what comes first. I think Chainlink could easily be a $200 coin, and that's where I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with a $200 Chainlink by the end of the year, end of the bull run. It really has potential for much more than that as well. I'm just going to stay really realistic and conservative. You guys know on this channel I always like to try to stay as realistic as possible. So that is my price prediction for Chainlink by the end of May, June, and 2021. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any coins you want me to take a look at. Right now, during this time where not much movement is taking place in a lot of altcoins, we've seen some great recoveries, but now it's kind of stabilized out, and we may see this for the next couple of weeks or so. We may even see another drop. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any coins you want me to take a look at. I'll definitely try to take a look at most of them. It's hard to take a look at every single coin, and I always try to also look at coins that I think have value and potential behind them. So if you link like 5 coins, that would be the best way to do so, because if 4 of them don't have much value, in my opinion, I'm not going to make a video on it. So try to link as many as possible so I can take a look at a few of them and give you guys ideas on which ones I think are going to do great in 2021 as well as the future. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video as we get closer and closer to 100K subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. You guys have been awesome. Make sure to enter that giveaway. I'll see you guys all in the next one.